Virgo, your person is your ex. Your person is becoming crazy, obsessed, and even stalker mode. They're wounded. They're hurting. Okay, you guys. They're doing, some of them are showing up as a deadbeat, mom or dad, drunk, doing drugs. Virgo, your one card over here says, I give zero fucks. Okay, so this is not going to be a long video. All right, because honestly, it just really feels to me like, you just don't care. Holy Spirit. Right, because your cycle has changed. You've already outgrew this, okay? So they're showing up as crazy. For some of them, obsessed. 3 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Swords, y'all. Wounded and hurting. With deadbeat, drunk, drugs. And we're going to 7 of Swords, okay? So listen, so what we're dealing with is a person here. First of all, you give zero fucks because you have a cycle that's changed, okay? You're not even on the same page anymore. It's like this energy is not only behind you, but also beneath you, okay? This crazy upset stalker is in a 3 of Wands in reverse. They are being met with a lot of delays. They can't move forward, okay? They're very impatient at this point in the game. They don't have foresight. They really don't know what their next moves are going to be. I do think they have a lot of mental agility. However, their dreams are not coming true, you guys, and their hard work is definitely not paying off. They're showing up as wounded and hurting as well. They're blinded to the truth. They're in a self-imposed prison. This is a prison, what they put themselves there, okay? Anxiety, fear, helplessness, feeling trapped, victimized, powerless, and are also restricted, okay? This person is wandering around just out here like this, okay? You guys, really not really having any, they have some goals, but it's just not working out, okay? And the reason why is because they're showing up is definitely spying on you. Lack of conscience, manipulative, strategic, definitely lying. Very, very risky behavior. Showing up to be an enemy, scheming, sneaky, a thief, trickery, deceitful, cunning, just basically a snake, okay? So let's go ahead and let me just kind of glean a little bit here to see what the hell is going on with this person that you give zero fucks about, apparently. Lord, have mercy. This is a hell of a Mercury retrograde. All right, Holy Spirit. Yeah. They're heartbroken, you guys. They're heartbroken that you give zero fucks, okay? It is just that simple. They want you to give at least one fuck, all right, you guys? And it's like, you know what, Virgo's like, I'm not even giving a half of a fuck or an eighth of a fuck. I give zero fucks, okay? Your life is changing, okay? You have a cycle that is ended out. You know, you've passed this test. And this is a nightmare for them, okay? It's a serious-ass nightmare, okay? You guys are not doing well with this cycle changing. They're becoming crazy. They're not crazy. They're obsessed. If they're not obsessed, they're stalking, okay? Right. They constantly want to spin the block to you. Constantly, all right? 3 of Wands, listen, in reverse, showing up as a narcissist that is so in love. So now we know why they're 3 of Wands in reverse, okay? Because they like to play love bomber games and gaslight and triangulation and breadcrumbing and all that, okay? You don't get to get forward movement when you have that type of energy. So they're showing up as wounded and hurting, okay? So I don't know. Maybe they might have had a narcissistic meltdown. I don't know. They're not even able to enjoy the little things. They pretend like they are, okay? They're laughing and smiling and shit, but they're crying on the inside. Holy Spirit, give me more. Right. They're guarding their heart towards anybody else. They got other people in their energy, but it doesn't make a difference. And the reason why is because the people that's in their energy is blinding them to the truth. They're in a self-imposed prison. They're around a lot of toxic individuals. It's just that simple. And they're in fear because they got anxiety. Fear is twice here. So they're super scared about something. Helpless, feeling trapped, powerless, victimized, all right? And even restricted. This person is showing up as a deadbeat mother or father, okay? They don't take care of their kids. They're about to be stopped in their tracks, you guys. They're drunk, they're on drugs, and they're about to be stopped in their tracks. Right, they're selfish as hell, okay, you guys? It's just that simple. So they're showing up as a snake that's spying on somebody. Listen, they don't know how you're able to do what you do, okay, you guys? They don't know how you can live in your authentic self and that you could be so celebratory of yourself. They don't understand this because they have a problem with being them. They know that you love yourself, and they don't like that. They want to say sorry. But I don't know if it's they want to say sorry. Your happiness is coming up. I don't know if they want to say sorry because they're sorry for what they did, or if they want to say, just tell you that they're a sorry ass person. Because honestly, for some of you guys, what I see here is that they're just a sorry ass motherfucker. That's really what I see. Okay. But like I said, for some of you guys, they could be. The fact that you give 0 fucks is breaking their heart. The fact that this cycle has changed, and congratulations, because a lot of you guys have freedom. A lot of you guys, you guys got spiritual graduations here. Infinite possibilities, fulfillment, freedom, completion, wholeness. There's a cycle that's ending, one beginning. There is a sense of belonging. So this is a nightmare for them. Okay. Listen, they're either crazy, obsessed, or stalking. They want to make a U-turn towards you. They're showing up as a narcissist that is not able to have any type of forward movement here. They're full of fear. They got themselves in a self-imposed prison here. They're guarding their heart against anybody here. They definitely are not even able to enjoy the little things. They're not willing to give their heart to anybody, because they already know that they bring the bullshit. So 9 times out of 10, the bullshit is going to be brought back to them. They're being very selfish. They're not taking care of their kids. They're saying sorry. They don't understand how you can love yourself the way that you love yourself. They've just never had that type of experience. You see what I'm saying? So let's go ahead. I'm going to use this deck. Let's go ahead. Virgo, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. You guys join Train to Go. It is my support community channel. It's my sisterhood. It's my brotherhood, you guys. You guys get so many discounts, promos, and perks depending upon what tier you join. The lowest tier is like $4.99 a month. Okay, it's like super ass cheap. Listen, you can pre-watch videos that way. It helps the channel, helps me come to you a lot more. Okay, you guys. So please, I would absolutely positively love to have you. All right. And shout out for the rest of my Train to Go sisters and brothers who are on the other tiers. Shout out VIP, shout out Nikki, my regulars, and my day ones. I love you guys to life. You guys, YouTube is listening. Please hit that thumbs up button so that this can get some rotation, even if this video was not for you. Okay. And also remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. And you guys, that is coming up. So be on the lookout for your announcements. And also remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. The more you engage with the channel, the higher your chances are to win. Okay. All right. It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, you guys. So let's go ahead and go to the throne. I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Virgo, cross watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory. Cross watcher energy, can and will get involved. Cross watcher, I want you guys to know I love cross watcher just like I love Virgo. Okay, so if this is a Virgo that's done this to you, or if this is your energy, please go in the comment section. I give 0 F's, Holy Spirit. Please go in the comment section, let me know. If you're new or recent to the channel, let me know. That way I can give you a warm welcome. Okay, you're bossing up, Virgo. Straight up bossing up. You're no longer wanting anything that does not serve you. You're very reluctant to any energy that is not serving you. Okay. You're pretty right now. It feels to me like you're socializing. You're spending more time with family members and friends. You're even telling somebody about this fuck person over here. You definitely have notable growth. You're walking into your visions, your dreams. Okay. And you give 0 fucks. It's like you got friends, you got family, you got money, and it's like, you know what? And then plus on top of that, you got a new cycle. Holy Spirit of the world. Yeah, because you've been betrayed. They stabbed you. They hurt you. They broke your heart. Yeah, you was an option to them. They treated you like a fucking option. That shit is dead. Okay, Virgo, like I'm not none of your motherfucking option, and I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Okay, like for real. Right. So they want to come spin the block, y'all. It was one time that you wanted them to want you, okay? But it's like that cycle is ended. They want to come back with the 6 of Cups. They're showing up to be either crazy, obsessed, or stalking. One or the other, okay? Definitely tyrannical. Brakes has been slapped on their ass, okay? They feel like they can just do what they want to do when they want to do it and how they want to do it. But brakes are being slapped on their ass, okay? You slap brakes on them. Life slap brakes on them. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, they got karma. Here go another karma read for you. Give me a little bit more. What's going on with the karma? Oh, they're going to need to talk to you. They're going to have, they want action. They might have to travel. They may be going away, but they're going to be definitely want to send you a message. Hasty conversation. Give me a little bit more. They may need something, but they're damn sure tripping off of whatever it is. Okay, you guys? They really are tripping. For real, for real. They're having mental anxiety. They can't sleep at night. Their dreams are not coming true. Okay, you guys? They're met with delays. They can't move forward. They're stuck. That's what they get for putting 3 knives in your fucking heart. Yeah, people ain't giving to them. They're thinking about how much of a burden their life has become, okay? They're stressed out, you guys. They're overwhelmed. They're overextended. And they're oppressed, okay? Right. And then somebody doing magic on their ass, too, on top of everything else. I've been getting that twice. This is the second time I got that. Right, it's death magic. Somebody is doing death magic on your person, okay? Like, for real. Okay, so wounded and hurting. Wounded and hurting. Right, it's happening fast, okay? Listen, pain is seizing moments for their ass, all right? They think they got mental clarity. They think they know what's going on. I feel like they know that there's some things that's going on behind their back. Something to lead to betrayal. They definitely feel betrayal. Let me see, 19, 10. Yeah, they've been betrayed over and over again for what they did to you. 2 of Cups on the fence. So, excuse me, Lovers on the fence. Whoever they tried to have a situation with, y'all, it did not happen right. Listen, judgment is here. A shot has been called. A change of status has happened with this lover situation, okay? Because don't nobody want to deal with this bullshit, okay? Even somebody else, all right? So they're blinded to the truth. Self-imposed prison, anxiety, fear, helpless, victimized, all this, okay? Virgo, you can see this shit, okay? You're showing up as High Priestess. You gave them love. You gave them love. And that is one of the reasons what they're tripping off of. They're like, how in the fuck did I fuck some love up like this? Right. You gave them opportunity after opportunity. Give me more. And they want another one. Yeah, but you dipped. You said deuces. You said I'm out. Okay. So they're deadbeat. They're drunk. They're high. Thinking about what they had with you. Definitely want a motivated beginning, but can't because they're stuck. You're in Hangman. Give me more. They're in devil energy, even though they don't want to be. It's on the fence, okay? So it's almost like they know they need to change. And look, Ace of Cups is on the fence too. So they know they need to change, but whatever love, you know, whatever pure love that they thought that they were going to have, whatever you showed them, they'll never see it again. Okay, you guys? They won't see it in that form. Right. Their strength is waning. So they're showing up to be a snake. Okay, you guys? Showing up to be an enemy. They're spying on you. Lack of conscience. 4 Wands in reverse. They want you to invest in them, or they want to invest in something. 4 Wands in reverse. Marriage, soulmate, connection, reunion, not working out. 7 of Swords here. Again, 14, 5. So that's argument, fight, intimidation, bullying. They've been popping off at the mouth. Give me more. Yeah, hiding things from you. Okay? Definitely hiding things from you. They don't want you to know. What? They don't want you to know how fucked up they are. They don't want you to know they want pinnacle away from poverty. Okay? What else don't they want them to know? Don't want you to know they've been watching you and spying on you. Don't want you, Ace of Pentacles on in reverse. Don't want you to know their prayers are hindered. They don't want you to know they're not getting money. And Queen of Cups, they don't want you to know they're not getting compassion out here. What else? Because you're going to know today, god dang it. Yeah, marriage is over. They don't want you to know that they want you back. And they don't want you to know they've been getting into it, arguments and carrying on with other people. Right. They don't want you to know that. You do now. And for some of you, I already did. I told you I see High Priestess here. A lot of people that's subscribed to my channel is gifted. Shit, y'all can see what the fuck going on. Ain't got to even be in the same state with they ass. You can see what's going on. Yeah, somebody doing death magic, y'all. Okay, on your person. I don't know who the hell. They done pissed off. All as I know is they just sat up here and stuck knives up in your heart. Betrayed you. And I see where you don't give 0 fucks. Okay, that's you know, pretty much it. You know, Wheel of Fortune on the fence, they got karma. Breaks is slapped on their ass. Okay. Sitting up here crazy, obsessed and stalking somebody. They need to be stalking some therapy. That's what they need. They need to be stalking the Lord. That's who they need to be stalking. All right. So let me tell you who's here. Capricorn is here. Leo. Gemini. Sagittarius. Archangel Michael is here protecting you. Aries, Taurus. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, they're being tormented. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They do want to spin the box. 6, 9. Right. The reason why they want to spin the block because you represent comfort and comfortability. You represent wishes granted because you got notable growth here. Even though they stabbed you in your heart and this was a painful ending and this shit hurt, listen, you got up. You licked your wounds and you kept on motherfucking stepping and they don't like that shit, okay? They tried to make you to be an option and you said you wasn't nobody's option. Right. Now they sitting up here crying a river. Scorpio is here. They burnt out, burdened. Scorpio, Gemini and Libra. Excuse me, Gemini and Virgo. That's the Magician. Pisces. Pisces. Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. All right. All right, let's see. I haven't used this deck in a while. You guys are still here with me. Please give me pink hearts with cats. Because I got Hello Kitty. So give me pink hearts with cats. I love cats, y'all. That'll do several things. It's going to let me know that you are still here with the channel. With me on the channel. You're engaging in the channel. And you do want that free read. Okay? Pink hearts with cats. So Virgo does not give 1/2 of a fuck. They don't give 1/7 of a fuck, 1/8 of a fuck. They give 0 fucks. Okay, 0. Holy Spirit, you seen red flags anyway. It's almost like you already knew what they was gonna bring. Cause that card is too red for me. 8 of Swords. They're in a self-imposed prison, you guys. They're full of anxiety. Yeah, you're in alignment. And like I said, you're with your friends. You're with your family. You may be having a get-together, a reunion, or something like that. But they're in mental anguish, helpless, hopeless. 10 of Swords. Somebody is betraying the fuck out of them. Holy Spirit, can you please tell me what the problem is? Because they like to betray people. So what? They being betrayed. Oh, because they like to jump out here. They like to jump out here without all the information. So Virgo's life is changing, Holy Spirit. For the better, actually. Okay, we got the Sun, which is good. That's happiness. That's enlightenment. We got the 7 of Cups. You got plenty of options. Listen, you got judgment on your side. There's going to be a change of status here. Archangel Michael is here, guiding you. You're awakened. And then bossed all the way up to Empress. Rather you a dude or a female, so you haven't shit your way. Okay? Possibly pregnant. What's the problem? Ace of Cups. You got new love coming. All right. Tell me about the new love. Person is, you're damn, either you calling them in or they calling you in, but this person is a natural born leader. All right, this person could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, somewhere in the chart. Yeah, got money. Y'all gonna be having money together. Ace of Coins. Dang, you got several people. King of Cups. So you got Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody wants to love you. They're going to be matching your energy. They got money. You got money. Ace of Coins. Yeah, you cutting out anything that's not serving you or anything that's not benefiting you. It's just that simple. You on the computer handling your business. Looking for all kind of opportunities. Somebody like fish. Somebody got a fish tank. Okay, so crazy obsessed stalker, Holy Spirit. Think they got all the sense, y'all. Wheel of Fortune again. They got karma coming. What is this? Queen of Swords. They're a habitual liar. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is a habitual ass liar. All they do is lie. They never tell the truth. Eight of Coins. Working their ass off. One in return. But damn sure not getting one, because when it comes down to work, they either going to be getting fired or not getting the money because they're in hangman. What's the problem? Problem is they possibly have to run. They possibly are on the run. Yeah, they're not having things their way. They're not having notable growth at all. Right. They definitely want to flirt. Something's coming to end with that flirtation. And somebody is not interested in them. They're being rejected. What's the problem? Something has changed. They're not the player that they used to be. Somebody's fell back from them. They want to spin the block. Okay, you guys? They want to return. All right, so they're wounded and hurting. They're wounded and hurting because they job. The fact that somebody that they like don't like them. They're damn sure always... What is this? Yeah, they saying they want to change. They say they know they need to change quick, okay? They definitely want to go into some type of peaceful waters with somebody, and they definitely want to spin the block. Because they're wounded and hurting. They want to come back. Blinded to the truth. Self-imposed prison. Want to talk to you? What is this? Seven of Wands. They're blocked. They're blocked from talking to you. Yeah, you're High Priestess. Showing up High Priestess again. And you are in thought mode. You're unreachable. What's the problem? Person is, they're not able to, yeah, see, they want to be able to love you, but they don't have what it takes to love. You guys' definition of love is two different things. So this person is deciding to be a deadbeat, okay? They're drunk, they're on drugs. Call themselves wanting to give some type of love to somebody. Yeah, whoever this person is a mystery person, somebody who they set up here and dealt with without you. Misconceptions, illusions, delusions. And this is the reason why that they hit in the tower, y'all. And then on top of that, what is this? I hate when they make these freaking things so freaking little. Yeah, they're thinking about this here tower that they hit with you. And they're also thinking about this poverty, misfortune, loss, scandals, and disgrace that they're going through as well. Holy Spirit, what's the problem? Page of Wands. Reckless. Ruthless. Think everything is funny. Want to play in somebody's face. So they're showing up as an enemy and a snake who's spying. Yeah, Page of Swords, definitely spying. Showing up as King of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, it could be your husband, your wife. That's counterpart. Might want to get back together, but it feels to me like they want to betray somebody under the Seven of Swords. Two of Coins, definitely want to juggle. They want to get back into your good graces. They want to juggle. Yeah, give you some type of offer. Because they see you as the star. They know that you can make shit right. But see, justice is here. Paperwork is already filed. It's your husband, your wife. Yeah, this is no. It's a no. Okay. Let's going to take me a minute to look at these cards because I love these cards, y'all, but it's so tiny. Everything is tiny on the bottom. So it's hard for me to see it. Yeah, they damn sure wounded her. They crashing out I mean, they got money problems, job problems. Y'all, they wounded. Shit, they hurting. They out here got an alcohol problem, drug problem, and a you don't give a fuck problem. All right, so 5 of coins, y'all. Okay, they scandals, disgrace, misfortune, and damn loss. Okay, they didn't hit the tower, which is Scorpio. Pisces is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They definitely want to come back. Definitely say they want to change quick. Page of Wands. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. They got karma. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. They're a habitual liar. Sagittarius, they're in Hangman. That's the reason why their shit ain't going right. Virgo, you're here. Sagittarius is here. Yeah, they're getting betrayed. You're hanging out with your friends and your family. Page of Cups. You damn sure flirting. You're cutting shit out. Maybe a legal situation. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Damn sure a lot of money is coming your way with the Ace of Coins, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those may be the new people, okay? Excuse, I don't know why I keep saying Libra, but Magician is Virgo and Gemini, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Damn sure Empress status. Judgment, Archangel Michael is here. Sagittarius is here. Sagittarius. Death, Scorpio. Virgo, you're here. For some of you guys are in hermit mode as well. Aries, Taurus is here. Yeah, they ain't got no 10 of Cups no more. Libra's here. Gabriel's here too. They know that you're the star. Aquarius is here. They want to juggle, y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I love these cards, but I can't barely see them because they're so freaking small. Alright, like the writing is so small on them. You know what I'm saying? Let's try this one. Run this back one more time. Alright. So you got the Ace of Coins. I mean, you guys got serious money coming. Stability. This is blessings, you guys. So you got maybe a lump sum money coming. Go play the lottery. Inheritance. Something like that, okay? But you are giving 0 Fs right now about anything, okay? You definitely going into calmer water. You definitely know that that's what you want. You want calm. You want contentment. And that's what you're going to get. You're also going to get love. 2 of Cups. So something has changed. What's changed is that you're leveling up and this person is in 5 of Pentacles. They're in poverty. Scandals. Disgrace. They're a habitual ass liar. You done found this out. And you done dipped. All right. So what's the problem here? With the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this person is having a freaking... They're crashing out behind you finding new love, you guys. They can't sleep at night. Listen, somebody is being betrayed here. They're being betrayed. They're being left for dead. They're showing up as crazy, obsessed, stalker. They had it all. You gave them 10 of Cups. You did love them. Lots of sex they're having. Unprotected sex. Somebody very promiscuous. Yeah, promiscuous. In and out, inconsistent. Going to the beat of their own drums. Flirtatious, charming. They're having a lot of sex with promiscuous people. So 3 of Wands in reverse. Nothing is happening for them. They can't move forward. Death is here. Death to their dreams, because 3 of Wands will be notable growth. So death to notable growth, and death to 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Death to this legacy, this love, this family. And death to their friend group as well. They like to gossip with. So what's the problem? Okay. They having sex, unprotected sex. Right. With somebody who they don't even love. They don't even love this person. They just want something from this person. Right. And they're about to cut them off, or they're about to get cut off, one or the other. So what's the problem with this here death to all of this dreams coming true and stuff? 9 of Wands. They're wounded, setback, guarded like a mug. So they're wounded and hurt. They're not getting any compassion. They want to invest in something, but it's not working. Yeah, because there's too much conflict and friction going on here. So so what's the problem? What are they thinking about? Thinking about working. They want their work to pay off. So what's the problem? They jumped out here and did the wrong shit. They made the wrong move, thinking they were starting a new beginning, and now they're burdened, heavily burdened. So they're blinded to the truth, self-imposed prison, anxiety, wanting an opportunity from different sources. They're delusional. They have a lot of illusions going on. 8 of Wands. They want us to reach out and talk to these opportunities to see if it'll work. Possibly your husband, wife. But they sat up here and lied, and they played too many games. So what is this deadbeat? Drunk, drugs. Five of Cups. They're having an emotional funeral. Okay, so they're trying to numb their pain. Yeah. Person showing up as a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. What is this? Thought I had another card that popped out. So what is... Yeah. Yeah, stars on the fence. Page of Cups. They really do want to try to find somebody to help them out. But 3 of Swords. They're seeing several people, because they think that their wishes are going to be granted, okay? They really do want to be independent. But the problem here is that the money is just not there, okay? The stability just is not there. They're showing up to be an enemy, and they're showing up to be a snake, okay, you guys? Yeah, Page of Swords, definitely watching you. Trying to finesse, thinking of ways to finesse you. Definitely watching you to be enlightened. So they're checking your social media and some stuff. They want to know what you know. But there they go with the 5 of Swords. So listen, they're going to be definitely conflict and friction. Judgment is here. It's just that simple. On this lover situation. Wheel of Fortune. And what is this? 8 of Swords. Yeah, anxious. Because they're in double energy. So they're anxious, helpless, hopeless, powerless, all that. Again, okay? It came out in 3 different decks. All right, y'all. Let me try to read these at the bottom. Like, I got so many tarot decks that it's not even funny. But one of the reasons why I don't use most of them is because I don't like... These are okay as far as, like, the GSM. But... I don't like the fact that the writing is so small, because my eyesight is not that good, and I don't be having my contacts in because they irritate the fuck out of my eyes, y'all. I had went swimming about 2 years ago, and I had used a different shock in my pool, and I had my contacts on, you guys, and it cut the contacts. Apparently cut my eyes, like it cut the cornea, the front part of my eye. I couldn't see for like 3 days. So ever since then, it's like I do not like wearing my contacts, so because I can't see that good. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, this person promiscuous as hell. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they're having a lot of sex with that they don't even care about, though. That's the thing. Showing up is inconsistent. Do not give a fuck about this person. They're about to cut them off. They're being guarded. Or this person is going to cut them off, one or the other. They're being closed off, guarded resistance. They want 9 of Cups. They want to come back. They're going through conflict and friction. They want to invest. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Jumped out here to a new job. Look like it's going to be falling apart here. Thinking about what they're going to do next here. Right, because they're having an emotional funeral. That's Scorpio. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They know you represent comfort and comfortability. But they know they also have broke your heart. In a way that they just can't put it back together. Aquarius is here. They're under a lot of burden right now. Stressed out, overwhelmed. You got a lot of money coming to you. You need to align. Put yourself in a position. This person is being betrayed and backstabbed. You dipped on their ass. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And also gave them direct, honest truth about their lying ass. Because they're a habitual liar. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They're going through misfortune and loss right now. Scandals and disgrace. Left out in the cold, living from place to place, or living with somebody in a third-party situation. Shit, or I don't know where the hell they living. And I see where you don't give 0 fucks, and if you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I know you got 10 of Pentacles coming, and you got a new person coming. Scorpio is here. Taurus is here. Somebody's faith is on 10 here. Yeah, they definitely want opportunity. Gemini and Virgo is here. Lots of arguments, lots of disputes. Leo is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is here. Sorry it took me so long, guys, but I can't see that good. All right. All right. So, where's this come from? Okay, so what I'm going to do is give you guys some time frames. What the hell? What? All right, let me give you guys some time frames. All right, so up underneath the deck is Christmas. December, something definitely happened or is. May, November, Thanksgiving. Something's going to happen in May. November and December. Mother's Day is also here. Okay, so Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, November, May, December. Give you guys some letters. This could be your name, their name, first, middle, last, initials, nickname, pen name, screen name. Whatever resonates, y'all. Whatever resonates. Puzzle pieces. Remember that. Anytime you guys get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces, okay? That I want to come out. But I ain't going to force it. But damn sure want to come out. All right, so N is up underneath the deck. N is up underneath the deck. All right, we got Z, we got A, we got V, we got another A, G, E, I, S, E, L, O, J, O, W, R, D, A, S, and R. N is up underneath the deck. R, S, A, B, R, W, O, J, O, L, E, S, I, E, G, A, V, A, and Z. All right, Virgo. hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I'd appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Cross-watcher, Virgo. I love you guys. And I got the wrong remote. So let's do that again. Hopefully I was able to put one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.